Hello everybody, welcome to this video. In this video I'll be talking about the universities and the courses that I applied to in 2022. I applied to 5 UK universities via the UCAS system. So I'll talk about the courses that I chose and the decisions and the offers that I received. And at the end of the video, I'll then send off my final UCAS decision. I'll add some timestamps based on what I'm talking about throughout the video, so you can skip forward to whatever you're interested in. So firstly, what is UCAS? UCAS is the university application system for the UK. You can choose up to 5 different courses. They could be at the same university or at different universities. All the communication between the universities and the students will go through UCAS, and you'll get your offers or rejections through UCAS as well. I'm currently studying A-levels. I'm doing biology, chemistry, physics, maths, as well as AS furmaths, and I also submitted an EPQ. I chose to apply to 5 different universities for my 5 choices. I applied to biochemistry at Imperial, King's College London, UCL, and University of Manchester. And I applied to biological natural sciences at Cambridge. I applied to Imperial College, Cambridge for biological natural sciences, and that's also the college that arranged my interviews. I chose to apply to biochemistry because, well, I really like biology and chemistry, but in particular I did an online course that was by Harvard. I think it was called Introduction to Biochemistry. And basically I did that over the summer between year 12 and year 13. And I completely fell in love with biochemistry. Before then, I was thinking of applying to biomedicine, but then through that course, I decided to then apply to biochemistry instead. If you're familiar with the UCAS system, then you'll know that you can only apply to either Cambridge or Oxford. At Cambridge, the science courses are really broad. You have biological natural sciences or physical natural sciences, and it's not broken down into like specific subjects like biochemistry or biomedicine, whereas at Oxford it is. Despite that, I applied to biological natural sciences at Cambridge because I really liked the course structure, and in particular in the first year you can choose like a maths module, and I really like maths. There is an earlier deadline for Oxbridge, so for this reason I sent my application off in middle of October. I can't remember when the deadline was, but I sent it off like the day before the deadline. And then I waited. I'll just bring up UCAS and talk you through the updates that I've received in the months after I submitted my application. Okay, so I received my first UCAS updates in December, 22nd of December. Basically, I received like an email notification that said that there was a UCAS update. When there's a change on UCAS, it doesn't like tell you what the update is on your email. You have to go on UCAS and then check it. So yeah, so when I first received that email, I was really nervous because that was my first UCAS update. By December, most of my friends had already received like at least 2 replies, but I still hadn't received any. So I was pretty excited when I saw the update email in my inbox. So then I went on to UCAS, and the first offer that I received was for biochemistry at UCL. The conditions were AAA in biology, chemistry, maths, and then it didn't specify anything for my EPQ or physics. And that was 22nd of December at 2 p.m. And then 5 hours later, I can't do maths. 5 hours later, I received another UCAS update. And it was an offer from the University of Manchester, also for biochemistry, and the conditions were exactly the same, AAA in biology, chemistry, or maths. After receiving those 2 decisions, I didn't receive anything for quite some time. Every year, both Oxford and Cambridge, they have a specific day when they release all of the replies if you went through to the interview stage. And this year for Cambridge, it was the 26th of January. So even from 2 or 3 weeks before, I was just counting down the days until the 26th of January because I knew that was the day when I'd hear whether I'd gotten an offer or not from Cambridge. On the 26th of January, throughout school I hadn't heard back from them yet, Anyway, I got home and I was basically just sitting on the sofa waiting for their email. And I remember because I was so nervous, I was calling one of my friends just to talk about random things and, put my mind off. I had my laptop in front of me, and during the call with my friend, the notification popped up and they made it so you couldn't see like the decision that had been made just by seeing the email in your queue. You had to like open the email and check it, if that makes sense. Like you could only see a small preview of the contents of the email, and it was literally just my UCAS number and my name. So the email came through and I was so nervous, like I was all shaky and stuff. And then I opened the email and I got an offer from Imperial College, Cambridge. My offer conditions are A star, A star, A, C. So A star, A in any of biology, chemistry, maths, and I need a C in physics. And then after that, there was a lot of time until the next decision. So it was the middle of March when I received another UCAS notification, like UCAS update notification. And anyway, I didn't get an offer from Imperial College London. I got rejected from them. Yeah, oh well. They were my second choice after Cambridge, so it was a bit disappointing, but it's fine. And then I received my final UCAS decision in April. On the 5th of April, I received an offer for biochemistry at King's College London, and it's the exact same AAA offer in biology, chemistry, and maths from King's. So yeah, those are my 5 university choices and the 5 decisions that I received back from them. I'll be choosing Cambridge Natural Sciences for my firm choice, and I'll be choosing UCL as my insurance.